This is rather thrilling.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Oi, 'twould seem I've you to thank for saving me, as who could have suspected things would happen as they did? Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than she's going to teach me how to control my magics. Oh, that reminds me. I'll need to study hard if I'm to...
To think the young lass bore such fearsome potential. 'Tis a gladsome thing you managed to save her, master.
Ah, now, I shan't condemn. You see, as her father feared the same fate would befall his daughter, and bade me to keep her from dabbling in magic. But now that Trisha has awoken to the wellspring within her,
I always wanted to learn I'm going to devote myself to my... I always wanted to learn magic, but now I know not. I'm going to devote myself to my studies till I've got my...
Trisha is... I suppose the apple doesn't... Trisha is... I suppose the apple doesn't...
Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them!
It has a resistance to ice.
Tis always. Perhaps you'd hear an old woman's request. You have my gratitude.
I've been keeping up my magical studies. Every day I learn a little more.
Furthermore, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
By your leave.
Let me get that.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Now there's a thought.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Ain't nothing but trouble lurking
Must
here.
hold out until someone comes to me. Must hold out until someone comes to me.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret. Hope to see you again ere long.
Quite the sum of gold we just spent. 'Tis clear the arisen.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vote. Location, come see me. Anytime. Always a pleasure.
I enjoy tackling fierce foe.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
I am well aware of the particulars. Now then, which way?
Do we decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
Battle is best avoided here.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Well done.
Out of the cave at last.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
Right you are.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Then I shall remain by your side. Pray, light your lantern, Master. Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
Our ice attacks are wasted on this road! An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. We are to retreat, then? I'm near tired of this.
Caution is called for when walking so close by the river.
Not the best place for a soak, I must say.
It's just another day, same as the one before it. I don't feel safe here.
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you. Say,
Today's schools are plenty.
Don't know a town. Wished were always night.
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way to go.
Well met, sir. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Shall we get some rest then?
You'll not believe the journey I've had.
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
you've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would. Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Meld behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine. Would air child...
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch.
I'm all for swapping stories. But perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. No fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Beg pardon, sir. But you, Captain Brandt, bade me ask aught. However, as a Firstly, pray, take 'tis my duty to guard it. A duplicate now rests in its place. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore indeed, when the time comes. And I must confess, I should be well glad my hopes for our kingdom.
One of these days I'll buy I'd sooner stay out. My head will roll at water, sir. My sword My sword arm could use it.
This place is very dreary.
Not at the expense of my duty. I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
I am the cream of the crop, after all.
I get along with everyone.
I shan't brook any.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
this hustle and bustle gets me content. Welcome.
Goodness me. Have you come to be curious? While 'tis admirable, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore. Or unseen opportunity. Opportunities of exciting potential. Always a pleasure.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the foremost hospitality. In all Vernworth. Much obliged.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
If I could, I'd never leave.
I'll feel a sight better once another.
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? I have no mother or father. I wanted to get them the problem. Do you think you could help me? For true. I'm sure you'll find the pretty... Boy, Arisen! Have you brought me a... Oh, just look at them. They'd say, would you mind terribly... See, one of my... All you have to do, but there's... Would you find a silver stuff? For true. I'll be waiting. Oh, I can't find a silver... Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Yes, sir. Have you procured what I asked? Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Ah, but in only if you've the time and as servants of the gracious hand. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no by chance. He was examined by... So, he was put into our care.
Let me get that.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest,
I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd be— Come. We've medicine to prepare.
Psst. You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but it started with a slight— See that empty bed? He told me he was feeling better. Mayhap I'm just imagining. Pray.
Troubles fester in the people's hearts. There's a car.
Medicine, now!
Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tellys. Her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country.
Might I beg but a moment?
Chaos in the world begins.
Might you be a friend? There has been talk of— That is, none of the other sisters.
Tellys. She. Which is.
And yet—
So, and none save the abbess can— You've done this much for me. You've my thank. Of course, all the best. Should you find evidence for— See, I've already reported, so I beg you, sir, find—
What about this reeks of a plot? Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Suppose 'tis so?
You're back. These look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being At any rate, they may know—
Elena. Ah, yes. The abbess of the— A fine woman by all— You see, I was only a little in the end, and once, she handed him a large parcel. You'd think 'twere medicine. They were whispering. Where'd they meet?
Lady Eleanor's I wavered between life. Can't say as I missed that. Suppose 'tis only to be expected.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, one moment. Here it is. You may take. Not to mention. You've returned. Oh, with these, I shall learn aught I... Take this as a...
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
You're back. These look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being at any rate, they may know.
Oh, it's so
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
My boots. If they only knew. Welcome.
Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
Idleness is a luxury I can
Fine spot to take.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine.
Ah, of course.
Glad we understand each other.
Aye, be seeing.
Lord Phasus. 'Tis a name of great import. Of that I'm certain.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, you see, and that's when I can't just give it. Well, friend, what say? Much obliged, friend.
How do you fare? Would you hear my request? Thank you kindly.
Suppose I'd best be off.
on. I don't like this. I want to go home. You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found? I have noticed that the abbot.
We found some evidence, but there might be more to discover. Let us scour every inch of this room.
Splendid.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
When does my watch end? I've cleaned it up. I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me. All's well here. My best will
Coming here always calms me down.
no one will disturb me.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet in the moment.
Puts me in the mood for a song. Quite the predicament.
Good tidings to you. Aye, I thought you might be. I suppose you're here to see him. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. Oh, Sir Ludolf, you say? As I recall, his visits... Why are you asking me about him? Does this have... What? No. You mean... Not my Gregor? Sir Arisen, I beg of you. You must save my husband. You will be repaid, I swear it. No amount of gold can compare to his life. Just please... save him! Oh, thank goodness. Pray, go to him at once. My husband's life is in your hands, sir. Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Dare I say it?
We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Just give up. This only ends one way.
battle. Far cry from being invincible.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
Right you are. Prepare yourself.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Very well, if I must.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs. Making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Slit your bleeding throat!
Think you stand a chance? Not on your life. Not bad, eh?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I have a knack for gathering items.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us? This boulder looks mighty heavy. We might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling? Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Undead draw near! I am in awe of your powers of detection. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
Feast your eyes on this!
encircled.
We're lost. Plain and simple. We ought to retrace our steps. For a campsite at present. Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
What are you doing? I had not thought aid would come. All is not lost yet.
I shall try to not be fast.
Heedlessness.
Cannot help it. Is anyone else
To have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. One must.
happen? I'll mourn Sir Gregor. He was a good man.
harpies! Be on your guard!
Not compared to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Let me get that.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
No quarrel here. What have I done to deserve this? How are we to get through this door?
Someone, help me!
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps we ought to intervene.
A friendly face at last! If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn. And if this is not done, the road through the— Oh, thank you!
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
Skeletons, there! These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Aha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies? A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Oh, 'twasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. That should do it, eh? My humblest thanks, sir. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your trouble. I happened upon it on our way here. Still, surely.
Outstanding.
We have achieved our objective.
We mustn't grow complacent, but steel ourselves for the trials to come.
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
We've got rattlers!
You have my protection.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burden.
This calling I've chosen at times.
Say, you were stolen from me. What? It's no exaggeration. To be quite truthful, working under a man such... Unless...
The Jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry. The Jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little many thanks to you. Oi, you! I don't mean to pry.
Morris!
What?
I've just heard news. Rod was...
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris, think...
Do you truly expect me? The soldiers won't do aught for it. Consign it all. If you return him to me...
Someone must have the answers we seek.
Greeting. Tell me. In your... He seems to have... And if I may be cat, is an item of and in my hour you will be rewarded, Hans.
Sirs Offalv and Everard each seek the Jadeite Orb. To whom ought we to grant it, assuming we find the thing at all?
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I am sure 'twill be the right one.
The flowers, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual.
Aye. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him. He would say no more, yet no sooner. I charged to his aid. Poor lad. Pray help him if you can, sir.
Shame there aren't as many folk spinning tall tales in the...
What? I feel bad for the lad. Monsters are a fact. There's nary a thing I can...
Me?
Is there aught you require?
This is no good.
Annie's delivered me my remedy. I still recall his oh, Rog.
What now?
Very well. I shall lend you my aid.
Let me get that.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms. I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms!
No quarrel here. That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Not a chance. Let this be a dream, a nightmare.
grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Right you are.
Let us see what you're made of!
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Team...
I'm scared. What's going on? I remember. You saved me. How did you know where I was? I suppose he must be... If it's all the same to you, sir.
Shall we report our results? Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
We'll manage. Whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
prison. Are you all right?
You'll not live to regret this!
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I'll pick this up then, shall I? It wouldn't do to abandon our hard-won spoils after all. You seem to prefer to carry most everything by yourself. That's hardly practical. It will only slow you down.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Skeleton master! we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
You must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Battle is best avoided here.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
What fell from the beast as it breathed its last?
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Understood.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Reckon your road's been... Trade towns can make you right sick. Of crowds, but here. At least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Pleasure doing business with you.
Welcome, after all. 'Tis folly to link. You're on a single vote. Do come again.
Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. But here, at least, many thanks.
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and...
Grandfather!
Oh, hush. You don't get...
Very sorry,
And you. Pray, take this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for... I swear I've never slept better.
Aye? In need of a doctor. What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want... Interesting. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
I don't believe I had it. My interest is very well.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Now then, what business could it be you have come? Many are those who perhaps you would bring me the... Have you found any grimoires? This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Very well. Patience, my pupil. Well, take caution in the... I hope you're made of sternest... It was my own choice to...
What shall I do today?
Need anything?
I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Well met, son. How am I to be of service? Let him try and stop living as a soul.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy the creation of a masterpiece. Many thanks to you.
Peruse at your leisure,
Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick. Of crowds, but many thanks. Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick of. Crowds, but here, many thanks. Go on, have a look.
Must be my winter coat growing in. Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single location when there are so many exciting do come again.
Look. Reckon you trade towns can make you right sick of. Crowds, but here, pleasure doing business.
Having the Arisen Obtainer Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation. When there are so do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Many thanks to you.
Lots to do. When does my watch end? Clean forgotten. I sleep on my woes, mayhap.
Well, Master, how's the day treating you then?
Here's a welcome sight.
Time to get to work.
None of these milksops
Not
are
tomorrow
worth
will do.
talking
A long day of work.
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Ah, I must ask, to be plain, it has the potential. Worse still, it has a. I say patient.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker. I'll feel a sight better once I'm out.
It's a bit much for me. I'd best head home.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem.
Is there aught I can help? Oh, if he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid. No need to worry.
I wish life was nothing but the good.
What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
Such a quietude to stay here with it.
Hail! Friend, have you heard aught of them? 'Tis said they are in However, in truth, but therein lies our chance. Might I ask you to infiltrate one of these? You have my thanks. I will speak with a sentinel. Patrick will be wearing a... Hopefully this Come to think of it, I've not been told any guest of my mother's. You should be going now, friend.
I'm in it now. No sense getting cold. Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. Such quietude is a blessing.
Suppose I can always run.
A fine place to sit and gather welcome to the Sabbath.
I'd sooner stay out of battle. Where it's possible.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
When does my watch end?
Last night's patron was a
Acting up today.
With the spirit, this.
I shan't brook any...
Wait for the new.
Not much going on.
Quite the predicament.
I'd not...
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar.
I thank you.
Quite the predicament.
Sir Arisen,
Aye, you've my humblest gratitude. Still, I doubt... Where will I be sent next?
have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. A bottle of wine or some such. But I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly man like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's done.
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
'Twas a glad thing to see Sir Gregor safely home. It must have been quite the relief for Lady Margaret as well.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Still a while to go before me shifts.
Very well. I shall return.
Ho there. Would you lend your ear to my request? Many thanks.
Can't stomach places like this.
When does my watch end?
Loathe. As I am to admit it, I haven't been request. Perhaps you should hire a pawn who does. No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off?
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
Kiriandia, Nehala, Rumkana Feoi.
Morvea Kuruir. You're no elf. Halan Lome Meltol. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here. Oh, but I cannot stay.
Vallis Harenon, Alana Fe in Mine. Herminra.
Elelo osto silfa malantha alekan. No mine in fair avehum. Sinde fil arenka. Elelot osto silfa malantha alekano min sinde fil arenka.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Edela eldalia minwe elone.
Elelot. Nefindil natia. Elelote osto silfa malantha ale angudu telpe.
When a Newman and less Fimo.
Run, Fair Nun Halana Mievin.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alekano mine in fair ap. Vehum. Angudu telpe. Elelot. Eruma nun verusa laikas. Etarond.
My beauty, the Arbor Heart, she is called. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, yet day by day her strength is failing. A special kind, called Gwifentia. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. Now, little remains. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere, if you find any.
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifentia is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Ilotefa Lomontari. Non li Findamund. Jarmen ran soron.
Okay, Arume fa in Itarond,
Etele el Dali in Lalasta.
Uro arfane alia arveno.
Dilme isilrod nun alvaki.
Elelo osto silfa malantha aleka. Anomine in fair ave angudo telpe.
Kiemen run. Fear nun halana mi evin.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Aye. What brings you to Brockersmith? Looking for Scale Cinder, are we? Oh, 'tis at an elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Unless... Listen, I happen to all elven fairs bland as... Course, no dwarf, but the fact of the matter is...
So the blacksmith ought grant us some Guiventure in exchange for Nutriarb. Shall we inform Miss Derrin of this, Master? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I'll not take that from you.
Boy, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow? You from Vermont? Bet you're as pretty. Well, got something, save it. You're not welcome here, but I've got a heart of gold. All you've got to do is prove your... If you're bested, then we'll take all... Put your back into it!
Well now, quite the brawl, but I must say, these are...
And who are you supposed to be?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. It's not my conscience that called me here. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face.
Ragnar. You're him. From the Scarlet Rains. Well, 'tis clear, but I trust you'll have no complaints so long as... Oi! Bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape.
Surely you can do better than that!
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that. After all, judging by this, I suppose that coward... At any rate, 'tis safe. Of course, I can't promise till next time.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary man, that much is certain.
Well now, I'm not sure.
again. Our capabilities have progressed beyond the challenges of this location, I should think.
Come on. The Arisen's motivations are not ours to question.
We've got choppers!
Oh, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
It is as you say.
Criando, ne halana, lontana fe oio.
Non lia tilmo. Kjarmen ransor.
Det är fler morfin än tarmo. Affer pelle in minisvana.
Molis palane mine. Ekial.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angudo telpe.
Det är fler morfin än tarmo.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave.
Understood.
Concealed passage. 'Twould seem my intuition was right on the mark.
How extraordinary. Could surely have escaped my eyes.
A worthy accomplishment. Dare I say, we trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this time. spur us into the next.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Can't say I'm any happier to see this boat than the last time we crossed paths.
Really now, what are you doing?
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
What's come over you, Arisen?
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish,
ne halana. Alekano nande.
Isilroth Fanon, Felenumen in Tayal.
Kirando ne halana. Alekano nande.
Aleria Filmor Arendo. Elelot Osto Silfa Malantha Alekan. Nomine in fair av angudu telpe.
Elve Kulion.
Kirando ne halana. Alekano nande.
Ne afer morfin in Tarma. Afer pele in Minisvana.
Kirando ne halana. Alekano nande.
Have you found Gwefencha? A dwarven blacksmith has... But elves and dwarves do not... You believe he will... Nutriarb? Are you certain? It is a pungent... But I shall prepare it. Would you be willing to... You won't have to go far to... I thank you. Bring them to me, and I... Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this, but I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? The sooner we arrive, the better.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
So you'll be bringing... You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sara, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
What business have you here?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy order.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Bah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little... Anyway, good luck. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
If there is to be a competition, we shall not be found wanting. Let us gather every ounce of skill.
Got some.
Oh! Are you... That was quick. Suppose we'll wait...
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much You've got so much. With this, the Arbor Heart will undoubtedly recover. For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us, and I must thank you.
Not at all. 'Twas my...
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Darren's cheerful mien made all our labors worthwhile.
Beg pardon, sir, but you're not. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, but you seem the capable. Pray aid me in this matter.
It's a glorified errand we've been given. But we'd best see to it all the same.
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again.
Oh, what does this...
If 'tis... Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia... Now here... But, as I've said, well, why are you still...
That went rather poorly, I fear.
Beg pardon, sir. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got... Though, he's always been a bit crotchety.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel! Now...
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk.
I'll go and open the chest.
'Twas special made to use glimmercoal until the monsters settled in, that is. Listen, Brocker's too should you succeed. Now, true to its name, so you'll want to cast... Oh, suppose you'll be needed...
If we can procure some glimmercoal from Digger's Ruin... Sir Broker ought to have a change of heart about the Regalia sword. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring... a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Peace and quiet.
Tis a hobgoblin!
Most priority is to douse those flames.
shooting.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
Out of the cave at last.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this. By your command, Arisen. Just yonder looks to be a good spot. We are under attack! Let me get that. I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
I shall wait.
What manner of madness is this?
'Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master. Then I shall remain by your side. This ought to suffice, unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
I suppose 'tis so.
Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find. My magics are yours to command, should you require the skill of a mage. Might I be of assistance?
Quickly now! Our master beckons!
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
Fight! To arms!
Very well, if I must.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
The cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where the treasure lies.
By your leave.
Understood. I shall watch over this till the hour of its use. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Good enough! Master, watch out! Perhaps a few more for good measure.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Customer, then.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us.
You're back! Have you any glimmer call for me? Look at it all! This'll last us a good while. You've my gratitude. Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done. I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel.
Ugh. I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir. But mayhap way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it, I'm grateful for your trust, sir. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
A worthy accomplishment.
Sir Sara is apprenticed to the legendary dwarven.
What business have you here?